Now we're going to learn how to graph ellipses with the center not at the origin 0, 0, but with the center HK. The only thing that's different between these equations and the ones from the previous section is next to the x squared, you now have x minus whatever h is, and you have y minus whatever k is. Otherwise, the equations are the exact same. All of this stuff down here we'll deal with when we go to graph them. But just remember that whatever your center is, the sign will be the opposite. See that negative sign in front of the h? You'll flip the sign and see the negative sign in front of the k. You will flip that sign as well. The first step is to write down the center. So we will flip this sign, so it will be positive 3, and we'll flip that sign, so it will be positive 1. And notice we go in order x and then y. X and then y. So I will plot 3, 1, 3 over, and 1 up. It'll be right there. And now I figure out how wide and how tall the ellipse is. So we must square root what's underneath, because those are always a squared and b squared. And the square root of 16 is plus or minus 4. Since it's underneath the x, that tells us we're going to go that direction, left and right from our center. So starting right there in the middle, we're going to go to the right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we'll figure out how tall up and down. So the square root of 36 is plus or minus 6, and since this number is underneath the y, that tells us that we're going to be moving up and down 6. So from the center, we go up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now that we have the 4 dots, now we can connect them with the ellipse. So this ellipse is vertical, which we knew because 36 is the bigger number, and that's it. 1b is very similar. First, we'll write down the center. So the center should be the opposite of that sign, negative 3, and the opposite of that sign, so positive 2. So I will plot back 3, 1, 2, 3, and up 2. So right there. It's very important you get your center correct, because you could draw the whole ellipse correctly, but it could be in the wrong place. So take the time to make sure you're flipping your signs and plotting correctly. So next we square root a and b. The square root of 25 is plus or minus 5. This is underneath the x, so that will be a left-right move. So let's count to the left and right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next we'll count the square root of 9, which is plus or minus 3. Since that's underneath the y, that means up or down. So we will go up 3 and down 3 and connect our dots. So obviously this is a horizontal ellipse, which we knew because the number underneath the x is bigger.